Hello everyone and welcome to Mathematics. So this video will focus on this chapter, functions, and this is everything you need to know on the topic modulus. Right, so how do we write out modulus is, so surrounding this x unknown, we need to draw two vertical lines, right? So what is modulus actually? So it is an operation that helps us to change negative values to become positive. So for example, if we put negative 3 inside this modulus, it will become positive 3, right? It's like removing the negative. So the next question is, how do we solve equations that involves modulus? Right, so the thing we need to do is to form two versions from the given equation. So one of it is the positive version and one of it is the negative version. Right, so let's say if we have a equal sign in our equation, okay, so what we need to do is just to move the modulus to the other side. But when we are moving to the other side, we are actually moving two operations to the other side, positive and negative. That's why it will split into two versions. One is the positive version, which is the 4, and one is the negative version, which is negative 4. Right? So let's say another case that we have an inequality. So the working is almost the same, it's just that we need to change the inequality sign for the negative version. Okay, because we are moving negative to the other side. So when we move, we need to change the inequality sign from less than equal to become more than equal to. Right? And lastly, we need to learn how to draw this kind of a modulus graph. So keep in mind that the shape of the graph would be a V shape always, right? So how do we draw this graph? So let me take modulus x minus 3 as example. Okay, so the first thing is we need to have the start and end points. So in the question, they will always give us the x coordinates for the start and end point. Okay, so let's say for this case it's -1 and 7. So now what we are looking of is the y coordinate, right, to find the point. So what we need to do is just substitute either both -1 and 7 to the function. Okay, so let me give you an example. How do we sub? So let x equals to -1. So here will be modulus -4, and this modulus will remove the negative. So our answer would be 4. So this is my y coordinate and my start point is here. So if you sub 7 inside this function, we will also get the y coordinate, which is 4 lah. Okay, so this is the start point, this is the end point. And the second thing we need to have is the intercepts. So this one is the x-intercept and the y-intercept, which is these two. Then later on, I can just join these 4 points to form my modulus graph. As you can see here, it is a V shape. Another question you may be wondering is why we need to form two versions of the answers. Okay, so if I bring your attention to here, and let's focus on the value where y equals to 4, which is this orange line. You can see that this line intersects the green line by 2 points. So 2 points means we have two different x values, as you can see here, -1 and 7. So this means one y value can have two x values. Okay. So in order to find these two x values, as you can see here, so this is the example. If I sub f of x with 4, this is my equation. Okay, and then because I want to find the two x values, I need to split them by including two versions. One is the positive version and one is the negative version. So if you continue to solve, right, this one you will get x equals to 7, which is the end point's x coordinate, and this one is actually x equals to -1, which is the x coordinate for the starting point. Okay, so why we need to form two versions? Because for one y value, we have two different x values. Okay, so this is why we need to form two versions to completely solve this equation. Alright, so this is everything you need to know for modulus. modulus. So if you want to look at some walkthrough videos on questions which heavily involve modulus, I put some things in the video description to help to let you all check out. Right? So thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see y'all in the next video.